Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to kind of be all over the place. First of all, do you guys like the Destash hauls? Like, do you guys like seeing the Destashes that I've hauled or gotten from people? I don't know if you guys do or not, but this is what this one is. Also, a random act of kindness is going to be included in here. I wanted to update really quick too, because I know in a couple videos ago I said I was doing some decluttering and that I was going to spend like the next 2 weeks going hardcore at it. That has been a complete fail. I've been busy decluttering, but 2 weeks is definitely not enough time to accomplish that task. I feel like I'm pretty organized, but recently, as I've started to declutter, I realized I'm not as organized. I have organized chaos is what it is. It's like I have stuff I haven't touched in years that's organized in the closet, but it's just sitting there and I haven't touched it for like 7 years. So I'm having to pull a lot of stuff out and make kind of like these tough decisions about, why have I kept this so long? And I mean, if I've kept it and it's organized in a bin, why do I feel the need, like, why not just leave it in the organized bin and just leave it there, instead of making a big mess and having to figure out what I'm going to do with it and all that. So it's been a process. But I've been keeping a chart of the things I've decluttered. And yesterday alone, I threw away 100 things. Now, whether it be like random mail that's just been sitting around, pieces of trash, boxes that I've gotten from Destashes that I've purchased. What else? Just things that I know I'm not going to use. Like I get a lot of stuff from Lush, like samples. And I get a lot of duplicates, and I know I'm never going to get through them. So I was just like, you know what? I either put them in like a bag with like, if I'm selling any Lush or anything, I'll usually send them off. But like there were just a few things that were like kind of on the older side, and I was just like, let's just chuck them. So also any old wax that I had, I was tossing that. So just yesterday in one room, and I'm still not done, I've decluttered 100 things in there, or a little more than 100. And then also I was pulling things aside for our garage sale that I know I can sell. So I put aside 20 books. So I'm going to count that in the total too. So it would actually be 120 things that I got rid of. So overall, I mean, I've been doing really well, but there's still a lot more to do. Like, I can't believe how much more there is to do. I'm kind of at this crossroads. Like, I'm like on the ledge and I'm just about ready to jump off because I'm getting like closer. Like, it won't take me long. I just need to I need to stop messing around is what I need to stop doing. I need to get serious. And I have been, but not as serious. Like, I don't take it as seriously as I should. I'm busy doing other things and probably just doing a bunch of crap I shouldn't be doing. Okay, but anyway, so I got the nicest package from, I'll just say, my friend Kathy. Hopefully that's okay. I hope she doesn't mind me mentioning her name. She actually used to do YouTube videos, but I don't think I've seen anything from her in quite a while. She was doing a Destash, and I feel really bad. I was like, can I pay you for this? Because I had inquired about her Destash, and she had some other things in the Destash, and I was just like, you know what, Kim, you need to calm your crap down a little bit and not buy a Destash just because it has a few things that you want, and the rest of it, you just end up destashing yourself anyways. So it's like, okay, it's fine. But she had a few cents that I was just like, oh my gosh, So I just told her, I inquired about the Destash, and once I'd figured out the total and stuff, I was like, okay, you need to like get yourself in check and whatever. But so anyways, I was telling her the two things I was interested in, and I told her why I was passing on the Destash, and I just said, there's really only the 2 cents that I want, and all that. I really wouldn't use the other wax. So I guess out of the kindness of her heart, she just decided to send me the part that I wanted. I was like, she could have charged me for it. She could have just said, hey, I'll split it for you. But she just sent it to me. She just, I was so surprised. I saw on my USPS, I check it every once in a while to see like where my packages are. And I saw this one coming from an area I didn't know, and I was like, what is that? Is that like one of our medications that's coming, or is it maybe my daughter's Birchbox, or I don't know. I had no idea. But anyways, let me just show you what she sent me. She's very generous. I mean, geez, like this is a full, this is, I think, one of the deluxe. I don't know. It's the biggest one I think you can get from Vintage Chic Scents. But I was telling her that I have not had this scent in ages. I don't know when the last time was that Kirby poured this. Somebody told me, I think it was maybe a couple months ago. I missed it. I totally must have missed it. But I love this scent. It's violets and I believe it's marshmallow wafers or something. It's a beautiful scent. And this bag is freaking huge. So Kathy, I mean, I can't even, like, it looks like it's totally full. It's heavy as hell. So, oh my gosh. And it's probably fully cured since it's from 2/26/2016. Oh, and this is one of her stronger scents, I feel like. So let me just open that bad boy. I mean, look in there. We've got a little rose. We got the coins. We got like a rose bud down there. That thing, let me pull that thing out because that is cute. I don't remember seeing these in her blossom bags, but look, it's like an actual, that is gorgeous. Oh, this scent is so good. I love violet scents, and mixed with the vanilla or the marshmallow wafers, I believe it is. I think it's some sort of wafer. It just smells so good. I could be completely off because I haven't had that scent in so long. But I mean, geez, like this thing has to be like 2 pounds. I mean, it is heavy. So yeah, I was just like, let me pay you for this, for God's sakes, because seriously, like, sorry, I'm cleaning my table at the same time. And then, so on top of that, she had 4 of these Bathing Garden Breaking Violets. I had never tried this scent before, but I looked up the scent description. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I need that in my life. Not to mention, I think it's supposed to be a play on Breaking Bad, which, if you guys don't know me, Breaking Bad was like one of my most favorite series ever. And now Better Call Saul is becoming a quick favorite as well. But I think it's supposed to be like a play on Breaking Bad. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's called Breaking Violet. Oh, and this smells like a Lush store. It smells like something from Lush. I almost feel like it's a dupe of, what did I just have that, it was the little sheep guy, Babar? But it smells different though. I don't know if it's the same thing. Ah, and I love the scent. That just smells so good. So anyway, she sent me not 1, but she sent me 4 of these bad boys. I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? I was like so surprised and so shocked. So there, I mean, geez, like I'm a violet scent. I love the violet scent mixed with other things. And she totally like fulfilled that fantasy for me. Or fantasy, I don't even, like, what the hell. But you know what I mean? Like, I just, like, now I'm, like, stocked on violet scents, which I couldn't be happier with because I really love violet scents, like, mixed with other things. So that is what she sent me, and thank you so much, Kathy. Like, seriously, if you need any Lush stuff, private message me and I'll hook you up because I have lots of Lush stuff. If you're into Lush, I will totally send you something back. So yeah, I'm just, yeah, super happy about that. Sorry, I'm cleaning my table again. It's like when I get wax on there, I just have to clean it off. So anyway, so I will start with the, oh yes, the other thing I want to say was it's just nice to get a package in the mail that you're not expecting. And just to see who it's from, I was like, hey, I'm like, Kathy. I was just like, what is she sending me? And then I opened it up and I was like, oh my God. Like, I couldn't even believe it. So yes, thank you, Kathy. That was super sweet. Also, before I get into these destashes and stuff, I just want to say, like, every single one of you guys that like comments or like likes the videos, or even if you just like the video, I still love you anyways. But any of you that like take the time to like reach out to me or private message me or whatever, like, I truly like appreciate you guys all. Seriously, like, I wish I knew more of you because I know there's more of you out there. What did Sasha call you guys? Ghostwriters, I think, in one of her videos. She was talking about people who watch but don't really comment. Even like, I know there's some ghostwriters out there, and I wish I knew you guys. Like, some of you guys I've gotten to know just through, the YouTube community and the wax community in general. Like, you girls know who you are, but like, if I have private messaged you or if I've responded to your comments, like, I consider you a part of my life, and that makes me happy. Like, having you guys there and just having that conversation with you guys really just like makes my day. Like, truly does. I don't know, just, you know, in the past when I was looking for bathing garden stuff, I had so many of you guys like message me, and on the Facebook groups, I have people tagging me on bathing garden destashes, which I'm totally appreciative of, so I can go check them out and see if I need them. I actually have, it's pretty funny, I actually have quite a big bathing garden collection going now. I didn't realize how many destashes I had bought, and I looked and I was like, holy crap, I have a lot of bathing garden now. So that's super exciting. But I mean, some of you guys, I have your texting numbers, like we text back and forth, or like I've spoken with you on the phone, and I just love that. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and yeah, just thank you. Like, you don't know like what you guys mean, like, seriously. So yeah, let me know if you guys like these destash videos, because I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the destash portion. Now, this part of the destash was from a girl that I don't really know. I'm not familiar with her, but this destash is a little messy, which is totally fine. I don't care. Yeah, I don't mind at all, but if to some people they might be kind of like, eee. But I will go ahead and just show you guys what I got, because I got some really good scents in here. So she sent some freebies, and I've never actually tried Destash homespun scents, but this is black raspberry vanilla, and I love this scent, so I will definitely use that. Probably should try to use it today, since it looks like it's been through like the ringer a little bit. This one has a, she sent me as a freebie, she sent Sassy Girl Aroma Hawaiian Sea Mist. Is that what that says? Yeah, Hawaiian Sea Mist. That smells, wow, that smells a lot like a laundry type scent. I don't know, I'm having trouble smelling it in the cup, so I'll have to warm that and see. I'll probably put it in like my daughter's room. And then she sent a sample in cranberry salsa. That one I actually really like. Yeah. I don't know how to describe that one. That one is like, I like cranberry, so that's probably why I like it. But that, like, that salsa note adds like a little bit of sweetness to it, maybe. I'll have to warm it and see. She sent, I couldn't read the writing. Let me see what this says. Sassy Girl Aroma Vanilla Lace. Oh, I think this is Vanilla Lace Salty Sea Air, perhaps. She wrote on the bag, but it's in like a weird color, so I can't really see what it is. I don't know. Let's see if we can try to... Sassy Girl Aroma. Yeah, I don't think you can see it on the screen very well. I wonder if it has toasted marshmallow in it. I can't see. Salty Sea Air. I don't know. Anyways, that's what it looks like. It smells like it has marshmallow in it. I love Sassy Girl's marshmallow. But I love this scent. It might be the vanilla lace that's making it sweet, but vanilla lace is really good. I love that scent. So I was super happy to get this sample. I will definitely be warming that. What else? Okay, I think that was everything in the bag there. Oh, one more. So then she did Sassy Girl Aroma Coconut Milk, Cotton Candy Birthday Fruit Loops, Lavender Cookies. It doesn't matter. It has so much going on in there that it's fine. Okay, this one smells a little bit strange to me. I don't know what's in here. It might be the birthday cake. I don't know. There's so much going on in there. It's hard to pick up any single note. I will still warm that just to see what happens with it, but that's not my favorite. Okay, but that was nice of her to send samples anyway, so I'm not gonna complain. That's awesome. So the first thing I got was a mystery blend, but I believe it was Sweet 16. I think she figured out what it was. So I guess, I don't know, I guess Julie does like mystery blends. So actually I wasn't really sure what I was gonna think of this one, but I actually really like the scent. So the chunks are super fun. They're like these. And the thing that I love about it, it has a fizzy pop element to it. And you guys know I'm loving like fruity fizzy pops lately, so this was like a big winner for me. I know there's more stuff in here, but the only thing I really care about is the fruity fizzy pop, so that works for me. I'm good with that. Okay. Next, she sent, oh, this is the one that I was really after, so this is why I purchased it, but it's Peppermint, Rosemary's, Love Potion, Eucalyptus, and Spearmint. This is such a good scent. I think my friend Candy had sent a little sample of this, and I fell in love with it. It's just so different, and it's nose clearing. You can smell the eucalyptus in there. You get the peppermint. I'm trying to remember what Rosemary's Love Potion is. I think it's like lavender and something else. It's just a really pretty, you know, it kind of takes me back a little bit. Like it kind of smells like an old school, like, I don't know. I kind of get like a 70s vibe off of it. I don't know why. Maybe just from the eucalyptus. I don't know. That might be kind of odd to say, but I really, really like that one. And then she also had a small little bit of peppermint meringue. As you can see, the bags have kind of been through the ringer, but that's okay. A peppermint meringue is just like your sweet peppermint type scent. There's not much in there. There's only like 3 ounces, so there's not a lot of that to go through, but I still like that one quite a bit. Okay, and the last bag that I got from this Destash, I got something down my throat, so sorry. This is Cotton Candy Marshmallow Dreamsicle. And it looks like she was starting to do, I've seen people talk about this, wrapping their chunks in, what is this called? I can't think of it right now, but wax paper or whatever it is. So here's what it looks like, and it is Cotton Candy Marshmallow Creamsicle. I really love her marshmallow, again, like I said. Oh, that is so freaking good. What in the hell? Oh, that is just so sweet and like creamy. Ah, the dreamsicle is not overpowering, which sometimes dreamsicle or creamsicle can get a little bit overpowering, but her marshmallow is good. Like, I really, really like that. So I will be excited to warm some of this around the house. All right, so the next Destash box, or actually padded flat range, she's so sweet. This is from Devin. She has her channel. I'll link it below. I'm gonna ask her if it's okay if I link her channel below, or I'll just edit this out if she doesn't want me to mention her name. But she is so sweet. She had a Destash, and every time she does these create your own Destashes, which I think is super awesome. I would lose my freaking mind, but somehow she just like totally like makes it seem so simple and so easy. But she had some bathing garden, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, I'll take it. And so then she ended up adding some more, and I was like, hey, I'm like, you know, can you add that to my already existing order with you? Because I felt like I truly did put an order in with her. Now the cool part about her is I actually asked her, I said, hey, I said, you know, I see you've got some Sassy Girl that you're putting up. Would you by any chance have these like 3 particular scents? And she was so sweet. She's like, actually, yeah, I do. And I was just like, well, are you willing to part with them? You know, because if you're not, that's totally cool. I was only asking that because I have seen people before that I have bought from where I bought a Destash, and then later on they ended up destashing some more stuff, and it ended up being stuff that I wanted, but I missed out because somebody had already purchased it. And I was like, dang, you know what? Next time I'm just going to ask. I'll just say, hey, you know, if somebody's destashing something, if I'm going to buy the destash, I'll just say, hey, do you have anything like this that you're willing, like looking to sell or going to be selling or whatever? You know, it never hurts to ask. So I was like, I'm just going to ask, because I've seen it happen before. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna check. So anyway, she was totally cool. She's like, yeah, I have a few ounces I can spare you. And so she totally hooked me up. So I was like super excited. So anyways, let's just get into the Destash. So everything was totally like perfectly packaged. I mean, she filled this thing up and everything arrived perfect. So the first thing she destashed me was Caterpillar Mischief, and this is, and it's already got the label, which I love, apricot and lemon jam, caramel cake bites, and coconut vanilla cream. And did I haul this in my bathing garden haul? I can't remember now. I feel like I had a mushroom and something, but I don't think this was it. This one is really pretty. I didn't think that I was, like, peach sometimes for me is, or no, I'm sorry, not peach. Apricot sometimes is a little bit, or apricot. Sometimes for me is a little bit weird, but this is like a really sweet. You do get a lot of the coconut. I'm getting the coconut, which sometimes I don't like, but you know, it's part of the Destash. So sometimes you have to take things that you may not necessarily love. Like, I think I just told her, like, just to make it easy on her, I just said, just give me all the bathing garden that you have left. Just so she didn't have to go through and, like, take my order or whatever. But Poppets Coaster Ride, which I don't have the scent description for, which is typical for me. So, it's really pretty. This is some sort of, I think it's like lemon raspberry. Maybe some sort of cake. I don't know. I smell her raspberry and I smell lemon. That was not too bad. Like, I remember seeing this one in other people's Destashes, and I think I might actually already have one of these, and I was just like not too thrilled with that one, but I just took it anyways. But Looking Glass, which, oh, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say it had cassis, peaches and sugar and musk. This one is pretty heavy on, I believe, what is the cassis. It's almost kind of got this like sweet floral powdery note to it. Yeah, I can see this being really good in the bathroom. To be honest, that's more like a bathroom melt for me. I don't know if I could handle it anywhere else, but that one is really pretty. She totally hooked me up with Big Top Lemonade. If you've seen my in search ofs, like I've been in searching of for like a mad woman for the past couple months, and she knew that I was looking for Big Top Lemonade, and I saw that she was destashing it. I'm like, you know, I need that. So that's what Big Top Lemonade looks like. And I actually, did I get another? Oh, I got a sample of it in my last bathing garden order. I was thinking I got a clam, but I haven't yet. And that's just lemonade, and that's just lemonade. It's lemonade goodness. I love lemonade scents. I hate lemon, but I love lemonade. There's just something, I think because it has that fizzy note to it, it just makes it better. Whoops. So thank you so much, Devin, for putting that Destash together. There's still more. Jesus, there's still more. Oh gosh, I forgot how much I had. Okay, she had Serendipity Cream Pie, which I'm kind of getting back into bakery scents, and so that was like right up my alley. So I have not, I don't even know what Serendipity is, but it is good. I like it. It kind of comes off as like, it's kind of got a little bit of like a Play-Doh note, but not as bad as some other things that I've smelled. I think on warm it'll smell really nice, to be honest. So we got that, and then Circus Cake, which I have, like, one of my very first orders from the bathing garden was Circus Cake like 3 years ago. This is just, I'm not the biggest fan of birthday cake, but this is, like, I think I'm actually going to enjoy warming this just because I haven't had bakery in such a long time that bakery now is just kind of like sort of coming back to me. And then we have Happy on Birthday. I don't know, is this still on the site? Like, I feel like it should be in the Alice in Wonderland collection, but I don't remember seeing this. I might be losing my mind. Okay, so let's see if there was a scent description on there. So this is birthday cake with mounds of sugary sugary cotton candy icing. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So this is different than circus cake. Like you would think they would be pretty much close to the same, but this one is more sugary than birthday cake to me. This is different than her. I like this one better than circus cake. I don't know why. It's got something else going on in here. I think that cotton candy icing really changes like the consistency of that. I like that a lot. Okay, Allison Lavenderland, which I just hauled. Sorry, jeez. I had this box sitting on the floor right next to my wax area, and the cat like was totally investigating it. Allison Lavenderland, which I just hauled in my bathing garden haul that I just did. This reminds me of something. I think I said this in my other video too, but it's two-toned here and it's really super pretty. It's pretty herbal lavender, and then you get the marshmallow cream, I think is what is on top. So if these two mix correctly, it should be pretty good. If the herbal lavender comes out like a lot, then it's probably not going to be like my most favorite. Painting the Roses Red, which is kind of a standard favorite for me. I love her, like her rose, I think is what is. Although I don't know if this has rose in it. Something about her. Yeah, something about. Oh yeah, she does have rose in here. Something about her sweet rose scent. I think she just does this in a lot of scents. Buttercream frosting and coconut cream pie layered over a blend of raspberry and roses. To me, it's a lot like rose jam. You can smell that coconut cream pie, but it's not like, it's not coconutty. Like it's not, it's just so pretty and sweet. I really like this one. It's like a sweet rose scent. It's all close to rose jam, but it's not quite. I don't know. She just does something a little bit different with this than your standard like rose jam scent. Sorry, my throat is like getting all weird. It's like a bad time. I also had this one in my haul, Ooh La La. So now I have two, and I think I have a third coming. So yeah, I went a little bit crazy with bathing garden this last like couple of months. This is very similar, I think, to Lush Vanillary. It's a very sweet vanilla. I've never actually had Lush Vanillary, so I can't really say for sure, but that one is really pretty. I like that one. That one would be a good mixer as well. It's always tea time. I was totally on board with this because, as you know, I've totally been into tea scents lately. And, oh, good, she's got the sweet black tea, honey crystals, tart lemon, and a drop of cardamom. Yeah, and this is like a lemon tea. I think, you know, I couldn't get the cardamom before, but I think I do kind of smell like a little bit of like a spice type note. Okay, and then, so then she sent me a few samples. She sent Curiouser and Curiouser in a sample here. I don't remember what the scent notes are, but I just did a haul on this in my bathing garden if you're interested in that. And then Midsummer Song, which I'm glad she sent along because this is available now. Whoops, sorry, I've got wax on my nail. It is available on the site now, and I didn't really like it, so I didn't really feel like I needed to order it, or at least I don't think. I might warm this in the bathroom today to see if I like it. But I'm glad she sent this because it kept me from ordering it because I was just going to order all the new things I hadn't tried. But it's like a fruity type note. I think it's got some fruits in it. She also sent me a really sweet note. I'm not gonna show it to you, but it just says, "Hey Kim, I know you've been really grabbing up the bathing garden, so I wanted to help your addiction a little more." And then she says, "Enjoy, love, Devin." I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If she happens to be watching this, I don't know. So she also hooked me up with, so this is the scent I was looking for, the Yuzu Salty Sea Air from Sassy Girl. And she said, yeah, I have a few chunks I can spare. I just like yuzu. It doesn't smell great on cold, but on warm it's really nice. And then you just get the little background of salty sea air, but the yuzu really like sticks out of there pretty hard. She also sent me, I've been wanting to try this, salty sea air, toasted marshmallow, and graham crackers. I don't know why this one appealed to me. I don't know, like I've never had graham crackers before, but this one is really nice. Again, with her marshmallow. I don't know what it is with her marshmallow. Ah, but it's just so pretty. I can't wait. You know, I was going to warm this last night, but I was like, I need to haul it first. So I was like, I'll just hang on to it. But this is just such a pretty scent. And she gave me a pretty generous, like, portion here. Even though it's in this, like, tiny bag. I mean, she filled that thing full. So I can see a few melts coming from out of that. And then I think she sent this one to me. I got the boxes kind of messed up, but I don't know if this was from the other girl or from her. But salty sea air, sweet lavender marshmallow. I've been hoarding this one, and I've actually warmed some of it. So, oh, geez, just that sweet marshmallow scent. I can't grab a chunk out, but actually, I need to grab a chunk out because it is just too pretty not to show. Oh, so it's like these blue and purple colors. Which I think the other chunk looked better. But, like you can kind of see. Oh, this scent is just like, it's special. It's like really, really special. I love it. So yeah, so that is my Destash purchases. So like I said, I've kind of gone a little bit nuts. I have not purchased any Destash. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I have a Cosmic Cleanse / Destash coming from the owner of Cosmic Cleanse. So I was fortunate enough to get my hands on some Cosmic Cleanse stuff. And she also was doing a bathing garden Destash. So I have just a few things coming from her that I think should be here today, which is pretty exciting. And then I still have my Tiffany's Customs. I feel like I've been saying that like every video. I have Tiffany's Customs coming. And I also have 2 outstanding bathing garden orders. The second one should be here in a couple weeks, and the other one's going to be like 6 weeks out. So, because I just ordered from the Take Me to the Sea collection. Oh, and I have Rainbow Melts, the lemonade sampler. And that's all I have right now. Yeah, and I need to like slow down because I was organizing yesterday and doing, like I said in the beginning, I was doing decluttering, and I was just like, okay, you have got lots of bathing garden here. And I did like that huge haul, which was a huge order. Sorry, my voice is like going in and out. But yeah, I'm tempted to look at the Sassy Girl Aroma restock this Saturday. If she has a few things, I might get like a couple things. And that's it. What else? I don't think there's any other restocks that I'm really interested in right now. I feel like my collection is pretty rounded out right now. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what you guys are up to this summer. You know, what are you doing for your summer? Like I said, as soon as I'm done decluttering and getting like the garage sale finished, which hopefully is in the next 2 weeks, I am going to really start to like focus on other things. And maybe I'll get into that in another video, but yeah. Anyways, okay, thank you guys so much for watching. And also, yes, I found somebody on here that comments all the time, and I found out she has a YouTube channel. So if you have a YouTube channel, would you tell me? Because I'd love to watch. I went and I watched her videos, and I was like binge watching. I was like, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I can't think of her name right now either. I don't know how to really pronounce it, to be honest. But you probably know who you are if I commented on your video like in the last week and I said, you had a YouTube channel? I didn't know that. So yeah, so I totally appreciate like if you guys tell me if you have a channel, because I'll totally go subscribe and watch and all that. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Okay, have a good weekend, you guys. Well, more almost to the weekend. Not quite yet, but probably when I get these uploaded, it'll be close to the weekend. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.